welcome to some retro FIFA. I've got FIFA 16 here today now. It's something a little bit different here on my channel. I know quite throughout the year I do a lot of retro stuff, and I'm here today with FIFA 16 retro FutDraft. If you guys are unaware, FIFA 16 is the first ever FIFA that they brought out, the FutDraft. So we're going to go back now and see how first ever was when it first came out, of course. Now, I'm looking forward to doing this, okay? It's going to be very interesting. If you guys are unaware, I'm streaming this live on my Facebook page right now as well. Links at the top of the description down below. So if you go over there, follow me and stuff like that, that'd be great. If you guys want to see a FIFA 17 FutDraft maybe tomorrow, or a FIFA 15 pack opening maybe tomorrow, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Just get 1,000 likes and I'll make sure that comes to you guys tomorrow. So, we've got a bit of old school nostalgia going on here. A lot of people in the chat, they're very shocked about what I'm doing here. Everyone's a bit surprised. But when I stream, let's say like 4 or 5 hours every day, or whatever I'm doing at the minute, you know, FIFA 19, it does get a little bit repetitive. And when there's no promos and stuff going on, it's nice to mix it up and come back to a little bit of old school stuff, a little bit of nostalgia that made us miss it in the first place. So this is my ultimate team from ages ago. At this point, I was mainly on Xbox. As you can see, I'm on PlayStation right now, so I don't really expect to have too much of a good ultimate team. But, you know, I'm going to hopefully have some sort of ultimate team. But we're not really focused on that too much. We're going to focus on the draft. Okay, we're in. It's good. We're all good. So yeah, let's have a look then. My record wasn't too good back in the day. That's all mad. The menus are all mad. Wow, this is my team. The bro looks disgusting. The graphics look horrible. Let's get into the FutDraft then. I'm not really too sure. So the formations then, all pretty standard formations that you get in FIFA 19 now. All these formations are still currently in the game. What am I going to go for then? I'm going to go for a... maybe I should go for... I'm going to go for the 4-3-2-1, okay? That's how I'm going to start off with. Wow, look at it. Oh my god, look at the difference here. Okay, so we do have quite a few cards. I can't remember what the pink ones were exactly given for. Obviously, that's an inform. De Bruyne looks like a man the match card. Can't remember the pink ones. And we get Ronaldo, inform Ronaldo as well. So I think I'm going to go for... a 94 rated inform Ronaldo to start off as my captain. Eden, I'm doing retro FIFA just for a first little bit of the stream and obviously YouTube, but I'm going to be jumping into FIFA 19 very shortly. So that's what I'm starting off with today. Starting off with inform Ronaldo as my captain, which is pretty interesting. I think that's pretty like one of the best starts you could have. Let's move into the striker. Okay, people are telling me the pink were the futsies. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Get a few good options here. Obviously, we get Rooney. He was 86 rated back then at Man United. Sturridge, he's got his man of the match card. Lewandowski, Higuain back at Juventus back then. Cavani, of course, still at PSG. No one to get a strong link with Ronaldo. Obviously, he's not in the... we've got no one there to fit the league. So, we're going to go for a Higuain maybe up there, okay. Obviously, you know, he's at Chelsea now, and so he wouldn't get a link back then either. Okay. A little bit interesting. We've got Bale. Man of the match Bale looks like. A normal Candreva, Inform Muller, and looks like a team of the season card. I think this was a team of the season, Di Maria. Then we've got an Inform Mkhitaryan back at his Borussia Dortmund days. I believe these all players all still at their club. I'm not really too sure about Candreva, but all the rest of them are still there. And obviously we've got Mkhitaryan. So I'm actually going to go for Gareth Bale to see if I can get a striker. Maybe do a... you know, La Liga strike force or whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for that one. Moving into the midfield then. Okay. Couple of informs. Bajanic, Verratti. Now I can't remember what this Gerrard card was for. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments or in the live chat going on right now. I think this was like a sort of a retro throwback sort of thing they used to do when he was at LA Galaxy. We've got Benyat as well. He's obviously team of the season. We've got Vorma, team of the season as well. For me, I'm going to go for... Do you know what? I'm going to go for just... I don't think I'm going to go for 100 chemistry on this. I'm just going to pick some of the most interesting cards to have them all in the team. Let's go Steven Gerrard. Not the best chemistry-wise, but that's not necessarily what we are doing this for today. Now, if I go Pirlo, he does actually get a green link... Not a green link, but a link with Gerrard. Little MLS scene going on here, which is pretty interesting. Guys, if you could share the stream as well, that would be muchly appreciated. If we get 100 shares today, we're doing a giveaway. Tony Cruz will get a green link with Ronaldo. and Bale. So that is what I'm going to take for now. I'm not taking the Pirlo, the 89 rated team of the season, which maybe is a bit of a mistake, but we will soon find out. Alright, well, I'll tell you what's interesting. We could have had, oh my god, we've got to do Lampard here, but we could have had Pirlo, Lampard and Gerrard as my midfield three from the MLS, and that would have been pretty interesting. But we're going to do out of these, it's got to be Lampard, because we get a green link with Gerrard here, which is pretty interesting. So we're going to go with that for now. And that's how we're going to set up so far. So moving into the left back position then, a little Marcelo here would be pretty good. It's not Marcelo. In fact, there's no one that gets me any chemistry. All in form. So let's just go for Maxwell. Not really that interesting, but, you know, it's alright. Wow. Chris Smalling. Remembers this card. Team of the season, Chris Smalling. 88 rated. Very good stats on him. Unbelievable stats. But I think we've got to go for a gold in here. Just a normal. Do we go? No. Do you know what? I'm going to do Chris Smalling because we're not necessarily going chemistry too much in this video, but you know I want to try and showcase some interesting cards. Alderweireld as well, ridiculous card. We're going to go for his team of the season card as well. Let's swap these two over, get a little bit extra chemistry. Link up with Gerrard, little English right back now. Not an English right back. We get Bellerin, whose card looks insane. 98 pace on him. International man of the match cards. I think a few people are telling me in the comments that these ones are, which is interesting. We're going to have to go for Bellerin, I think, as well. So, going into the goalkeeper position then, probably move into the bench. We need a Premier League, really. And this is going to have to be Mandanda when he was at Crystal Palace, if any of you guys remember that. Mandanda it is. Okay, so this is my starting 11 so far. Chemistry-wise, 73. Not brilliant, but not necessarily what we are aiming for. But it's still pretty good. I'm just going to check something. Right now. Okay, it's kicked me out on the team. So that's classic EA. I'm just going to turn the tunes off for a sec because I don't want to get done for copyright. But maybe a bit too late because I'm already halfway through the draft. But I'll do a second one if this does get done for copyright. So EA Sports Tracks, turn it all off. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to turn them off for now. And we'll go back into the draft to finish it off. But EA did kick me off the servers, so we know not too much has changed there, which is I think what a lot of people expected. Let's see if I can actually get back on the servers now. Alright, yeah, the system was this one that I've just logged into. But yeah, okay, EA, I'm going to get back on that on the team or not. We're back in. Right, back onto draft then, online draft. Let's actually finish the bench up now then. See if I can get a little bit more chemistry and maybe have a look at a few more interesting cards. If you guys are wondering in the YouTube video what's popping up, it's people sharing it and stuff like that. So thank you to them guys for supporting. Nothing really interesting here. This guy plays for Napoli. We'll just put him in the team. Oh, Maxi Rodriguez. Who remembers him? Obviously, he was at Liverpool for a little while. He's back at Argentina in this game. Clint Dempsey's MLS card. What a card that is. That looks like a joke. We're going to go for that because we can put him there. A little bit extra chemistry. A little bit of MLS connection going on here. We got Emre Can back when he was at Liverpool. Teo when he was in Porto. And Grasicki, I think he went to Hull after this, I think. We're going to go for Teo. Not really too interested in there. Alright. A little bit spicy. We got Hulk, obviously, when he was back in Russia at this point. We got Team of the Year Neymar. Was that a Team of the Year card? I think it's a Team of the Year card. Chanaloglu as well. Futsy's card. And then we got an International Man of the Match Sanchez card back when he was at Arsenal. Very interesting. MD, we're just doing a little retro thing to start the stream off today. We're mixing it up. We're just doing something a little bit different. And I think a lot of people are enjoying it. So, we're going to go for Neymar. I'm going to go for Neymar. Team of the Year Neymar for now. And then let's go next up. We got Marcelo will give me a lot of extra chemistry. Green link with, obviously, Toni Kroos. Dani Alves, very good. Futsy's Silva. International man of the match. Xabi Alonso, obviously, when he was not retired, like he is now. Schneider back when he was at Galatasaray. Obviously, Alves back when he was at Barcelona. Let's go for Marcelo, just for a bit of 9 extra chemistry, because, you know, it all helps a little bit. Moving on to the next player, we got a team of the season Nani when he was in Turkey. We've got an international man of the match, Tufan. man of the match Di Maria, and then team of the season De Jong. I'm going to go for Di Maria. Not really too much there that would actually fit into my team. Okay, we get Messi. Team of the year, Messi. 99 rated card, best card in the game, probably. Inform Muller there as well, and obviously Jamie Vardy, futsies, but it's got to be Messi. Does actually make chemistry go down. Clint Dempsey gets more chemistry, but who would you rather have, Clint or Messi in your team? A bit of a no-brainer, isn't it? What's going on in the air then today? What's going on there? We've got Thiago, fantastic player. Lee Catamol back when Sunderland were in the Premier League. Jesus, I mean, they've gone down a couple since then. Arnautovic at Stoke. We're going to have a Lee Catamol Futsies card because we haven't taken one yet. People asking me in the comments why we're not doing FIFA 14. The servers shut down for 14, so I can't do that. The servers are up for 15, which I want to do a pack opening on, but unfortunately, they don't do draft on that. Obviously, FIFA 16 was the first game that draft came out. We have Kaká here as well. We're going to go for Kaká, obviously, when he was still playing. He was at Orlando at this point. Johnny Evans is there. Moreno's there. Varane's there. Let's go for Varane because we can get a nice juice note. Okay, chemistry stays the same. And then we're going to have a look here. We've got Clark back in the Premier League as well. Then goalkeeper then to finish off the draft. And then we're going to see if we can get into a game. I'm very doubtful. Valdez back when he was at Middlesbrough in the Championship. Okay, so that is interestingly done. There is my first FIFA 16 draft in years. We have Neymar, who we can maybe chuck instead of Bale up there. That's fine, chemistry a little bit. We've got Higuain for a super sub. We're going to try and search a game. Not going to be too optimistic. I don't think we're going to get into a game. Chemistry is not that great, but you know, we're here to have fun. So if you are, basically, if you are here right now and you're wondering what's going on, I realised I left the tunes over on the previous FutDraft, so it may have a few copyright implications, but don't worry. We've got another FIFA 16 draft here for you guys today. So let's crack on with this. Let's do this draft. We don't care about beginner because we're not going to actually play it. Oh, I'll just do amateur. I'll just leave it as standard. Let's have a look at the formations then. We do have every single formation that is on your screen is still in FIFA 19, which you are maybe pleased to know, maybe not. I don't know. But we're going to go for the 4-3-3 attacking variant to start off with today. Let's have a look at our captains. It's a fantastic choice, I can't lie. We have, Jesus, where do we start here? Inform Iniesta when he was at Barca. Inform Paul Pogba, which is amazing card. 96 Ibra, amazing card. Obviously, Dani Alves back at Barca, and obviously Ronnie back at obviously Real Madrid. Now, I'm going to take Paul Pogba, and that's a bit no, am I? I don't know. No, I'm going to take Ronaldo. I'm going to take 97 Ronaldo to be my captain in this team. And then we're going to move on to the striker one now and see what happens. So, we've got Futsy cards here. Guys, these are the Futsy cards, I think. And I don't know why these Futsy cards have a bit of gold on them. If anyone knows, please let me know in the chat down below or on YouTube as well. I'll be checking all the comments. Ben Yedder, back when he was at Liga 1. Closer, back when he was playing. Didier Drogba, back when he was at Montreal Impact as well, playing. It's a bit of an interesting one. I don't know who to take. We're going to go for Drogba. I don't know why, but I've picked Drogba to be my striker so far. Moving on to the, obviously, right wing selection here. We've got a couple of informs. Mkhitaryan back when he was at Borussia Dortmund. Then we've got Inform Muller. And then, obviously, normal Candreva. Then we've got Gareth Bale. And that's his man of the match card, I believe. And then we've got Team of the Year, Di Maria, with some amazing stats and amazing card. We're going to go for Gareth Bale here because we want to try and maybe link up the Ronaldo Bale with maybe, I don't know, Benzema up front or something like that. Moving into the right back card then, which I'm surprised I've done. Wow, Trippier, Jesus, he looks different there. What's going on with his face there? I'm not really sure what's going on there. Jalet, I don't even know who that is. Mario Gaspar, it's pretty awful selection. We're going to go for Trippier. Let's move into the cam position now. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. So, I'm not 100% sure. But we've got De Bruyne of his first season of moving to Manchester City. Looks like an international man of the match card. He's still got his Wolfsburg kit on in the background there. I don't know if you can see that. He's still got his Wolfsburg kit on there in this picture. I think it's an international man of the match card. We've got Sterling. He was at City at the time. All these players are still at the clubs. Actually, yeah. All these 5 players are still at the clubs they're at now, which is good. So, we're going to go for De Bruyne. Best card out of the selections there. No doubt about it. And then we're going to go have some silvers, apparently. We've got Obiang. We've got pretty... Henrik Larsson back in the Sunderland's Premier League days. Let's go for Henrik Larsson then. Let's get him in there. That'll help chemistry. Not going for chemistry too much, but, you know, it helps a little bit. I mean, it's a joke selection, this. We've got Cassini back when he was at the Forest. It's got to be Charlie Adams. It's got to be Charlie Adams. Yeah, it's the old City badge as well. It's been a little bit adapted since then. Moving to the centre-backs then, we got Laporte back before he went to Man City. And we got no Premier League players here. Vidic. We've got to go for Vidic, mate. The guy is a legend. He deserves an icon card of FIFA 19. Hopefully he gets it. But we will wait and see. Barzagli is a bit of chemistry as well there. Let's go for him alongside Vidic. I think that's the right thing to do. And then we got... Oh, wow. Felipe Luis. This might be before he went to Chelsea. I'm not sure it was... The time he went back there, not really too sure. Let's go Felipe Luis. He gets a link up with Ronaldo. And then in goal. Listen, I'm not going to say too much. We've got Handanovic, Footsies, Petr Cech, international man of the match card, I think. Leno before he was at Arsenal. Them two are now teammates. Handanovic is still there, I believe. It's got to be Buffon, guys. It has to be Buffon. Obviously now at PSG. And that's my start 11 so far. Now, not as good as the previous draft I built. But it's still pretty interesting. So, move on to the team. Of course, we've got some good choices here. In form of Aubameyang, very, very good card. Does he link up to anyone? No, not really. Bellerin's team of the season card, very good. We're going to have to go for that maybe. We've got Hulk before he went to China. We've got Santos as well back when he was at Galaxy. Musa before he came to... I think he came to Leicester. We're going to go for Bellerin. We're going to go for Bellerin. Just because he looks like a pretty sick card. Neymar, normal card. Not PSG, of course. Barcelona. Interesting. Milik, Ajax, team of the season card. Obviously, he's moved on from there. Mkhitaryan's moved on. Cavani's still there. Let's go for Neymar. We've got to take Neymar because why not? Then we've got a few interesting players. We've got flashback with international man of match Torres or something. But Toni Kroos has got to be because he gets the green link with Ronaldo. So I think it's got to be him. He also has a nice connection. Wait, no, he's just good card having there for every reason, really. And then we got, okay, here's gets interesting. Messi, who I think I'm going to pick. Sturridge, Marquinhos back at Juve days. Yes, Marcus, old school FIFA, just for a little bit of stream. Alonso before he was retired. Alaba as a centre-back card, which looks pretty good. But it's got to be baby-faced Messi. It has to be baby-faced Messi. Now, let's swap them two over. A little bit of extra chemistry. Bale, Messi, Ronaldo up top. 82 rating from Kane. Jesus, the guy's rating these days is off the scale, mate. He's much better than that. Got Marco Reus's inform card. We've got the Sanchez international man of the match card. And I think Hulk's man of the match normal card. I'm not really too sure. Zirkov as well. He's ex-Chelsea. Let's go for Kane. Just so if anyone's watching the video, they can see. Okay, I'm being told in the chat. Buffon's card is a record breaker card. So there you go. If I made a mistake there, now you know. Mascherano back when he was at Barca. Mkhitaryan is a right mid. Obviously Vidal back when he was at Bayern Munich. So I think I'm going to go for Mascherano because he'll get a green link with Messi, but it'll affect chemistry loads. Okay, it's all a bit mad. Janssen for Spurs. Mkhitaryan. Oh, look at them both at Arsenal. They're both at the previous club. Now both at Arsenal, these two, which is interesting. Volland, I'm not really sure what he's doing these days in football. If anyone knows, let me know in the chat. And obviously, team of the year, team of the season, Di Maria. Let's go for team of the season, Di Maria. Move on to the next position then. Balassi back at Everton. Now he's at Villa, I believe. Ben Arthur, Ashley Young, now a left back or right back or whatever. Let's go Ashley Young. He showed the difference in his card. And now his new position. Interesting team here. Perlo is there as well. Diarra, obviously, back at Marseille. Kone, I remember him at Everton. I forgot about him. Conor Palanca as well. He was at Seville. Let's go for Perlo because he's a legend. Perlo's a legend. We've got Ginter right back. Danilo, if you guys don't remember, he was at Real Madrid before, obviously, Manchester City. Paletta, probably retired now. Looking at that, to be honest. Not going to lie. How old is he? Let's have a look at his birth. Oh, 86. He might be still playing. Albiol as well. Let's go for Danilo so you guys can see the difference in his card. And then we're going to go for Umtiti. Fuck me. When did he get that haircut then? When's that happened? But he was at Barcelona then. Looks like he's in the old kit. Not Barcelona kit anyway. Danny Rose. Grown a bit of hair since then. Balenciaga. I'd rather the shoes, to be honest. Martinez is here as well. He's looking a little bit old. Lang Camp. I don't actually know who that is, so I'm going to pick him. I've never even heard of him, so I'm going to pick him. Goalkeepers. Then we get ourselves a Areola. He's a PSG now. And yeah, pretty awful selection, really. But let's just go for Areola. So, here is the second FutDraft I have built. If you are wondering exactly what's gone on here, obviously, I built a previous draft, but I'm worried about copyright because I left the FIFA music on the background. So if you guys don't see that, I'm going to show you it now anyway. If I haven't showed you, I'll show you my other draft in case, okay? Okay, kicks me out of the servers every time, which is fantastic news, what we really want to hear. I don't know, Daniel, maybe, I don't know, mate, try it if you want. I don't really know. Let's move on to backing on the team. Charlie, yeah, a little bit of retro, start the stream off today. Why not? Mix it up, something different. It's all a bit of fun, isn't it? It's all a bit of fun. Let's have a look now. So, if you haven't seen my second draft because of copyright, here it is. And I'll show you what I managed to build in the online one. I couldn't search it because there was basically no one online to play with. So, this is the team I managed to make. We've got a green link between these two. Obviously, Lampard, fantastic stats on him. I can't remember what the card. I can't remember the name of the red and blue card. Gerard's there as well. Green links to Days. Cruz is there. Varane's there, man the match card. Very good stats on him. Marcelo, grown a bit of hair since then. Obviously, Ronaldo in form. Team of the year, Neymar. Team of the year, Messi. Team of the season, Smalling, which has got some very, very good stats on him. Team of the season, Bellerin. Then we've got Mandanda when he was at Crystal Palace. Looking at our, bench. We've got Higuain when he was at Juve. Alderweireld still obviously there. Obviously, Kaká, the legend is Kaká. He was at Orlando City back then. Interesting card here for you guys. Clint Dempsey, team of the season card. Very, 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 very good stats. Very good stats on him. 90 rated. Di Maria, Maxwell. If you guys don't remember, Maxwell was at PSG. Not sure where he is now. It's a good question. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. Lee Catamol back when they were in the Prem. Teo and stuff as well. So yes, guys, these have been my two FIFA 16 FUT drafts. If you want to see a FIFA 17 FUT draft, drop a like on this video down below. Let's try and get 1,000 likes. If you guys want me to do a FIFA 15 pack opening, I'll be happy to do that as well. Charlie, thank you very much for the share, buddy. And what I'm going to do now is just, I'm going to leave this at the end of the video. If you want to watch this, you can watch it. If you don't, you don't have to. I'm just going to jump into a little bit of an offline game with this team and just see what the gameplay was like a little bit, because it's got to be better than FIFA 19, surely. So I just want to have a little jump in, see what's happened. People are telling me Maxwell's retired for what I brought up a minute ago, so thank you, Marcus, for bringing that up. And let's just jump into a quick game, and let's just see what the graphics is like and what the gameplay is like. So let's take De Bruyne for now. Obviously, no time finishing. Oh, fuck it. This is a bit mental, mate. Let's just get in a game. I'm on amateur, so I'll just maybe score a couple goals and then we'll end the video, I think. But do I need to? Do you need to get the button skills back then? No, you don't. Can't actually. Oh my god, this is mad. Oh my god, this is. Yo, Matty, we're just doing a little retro thing to start the stream today, just for a little bit of something interesting. We're gonna go on FIFA 19 after this, but I thought I'd make a video for my YouTube channel and start a stream on this. Because why not? It's a bit of fun, man. Mix it up as well, so it's not FIFA 19 constantly, even though the stream says FIFA 19. To be fair, I didn't know how to change it. Should I try a little finesse? Okay, so back then, you didn't even need to time finesse. You just banged it. Just finessed it from anywhere with like someone with a stronger foot, and there we go. There is the gameplay. I just wanted to add that bit in at the end of the video for a little bit of banter purposes, really. You can see I literally just, look, got on to Messi's left. Just finesse it, just went in. But there we go, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop a like and comment down below in this video. See you tomorrow for another video. Take it easy. Peace.